You can't break a broken heart. Andrew Lambrou from Cyprus needs you to know that. And he tried to bring that to life today on the stage during his first rehearsal at Eurovision 2023 here in Liverpool. Should we talk about it? Let's do this. I don't know about y'all, but did you have the cartoon Captain Planet?
Oh yeah, of course.
And it was like Captain Planet, he's our hero, gonna take pollution down to zero. The point of the story is that he had like earth, fire, wind, water, and I feel like the visuals that we see on TikTok are exactly that. You had smoke, you had fire, you had water, natural elements. One element that kind of crosses through all of these is love. Love, heart, and I think that's what they're getting at, right? These natural elements. The song is in some ways safe because it's polished, it's, you know, it fits, it's a very Melody Festival in song. However, there's nothing wrong with that. I actually think he connects to this material on a personal level, which is what makes it unique. And that's what makes it special. He sounded good in that clip. Vocally, he was on in that clip from what we heard. And so I think that this is moving in the right direction. They haven't shown us everything. We've literally seen 3 LED screens. That's all we've seen. And we see him in his black vest. He looks good in his black vest.
Oh my gosh.
But like, it's not enough to actually assess anything. So all I'm gonna say is his vocal sounds great. I'm hoping that we continue to see the dynamism on the LED screen, because if we do, I think this will do really well. I mean, it's going to the final. Let me just tell you that. Greece is in this semi. Australia's in this semi. He's Australia. That's 24 points right there. Plus, Cyprus usually deliver with staging. And I think that once we see the full reveal, it will again. So well done to Cyprus. They're staying in the game.
Yeah, I don't expect too much out of the box from this song, because I do think it's a pretty standard pop song, right? But there is strength to it, and it's somewhat predictable with the fire and the rain and the wind and the smoke, but it does look good. Yeah. Like it's been done before, but you don't always need to reinvent the wheel. And I think they've done well to keep it simple. His vocal does sound good, maybe a tad screechy in parts, but again, we're not hearing the proper output. TikTok, how many times do we need to say we're getting such a short glimpse of what this actually is? I'm confident that this would go through because of the Greece points, the points from Australia. And yeah, I do worry slightly about the outfit. We've got so many men in sleeveless or actually blazers with their chest out, no shirts, but a blazer. Nothing is wrong with that. There's just so many of it. So it's like, you know, in 2021 when every pop diva was wearing a silver kind of fringe dress, I worry that it's that effect, just so many chests on show. But you know what? Do you know what? They are appealing to the male gaze, aren't they? So
and to the ladies. Look, can we just say women also might find that attractive?
Oh, yeah. No.
Of course. Oh my God, this performance, this whole staging, literally screams Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh wow!
Like Andrew, The Last Airbender of Eurovision Song Contest. Oh my gosh, I love the fire. And, you know, the whole LED graphics look very, very like 4K, like 4K, like clean, very nice. I wonder if he will be alone for the whole time of the performance. If yes, I think the camera angles will be focused on his upper body. May I say that? Because being alone on the stage sometimes can. You can be lost, because Eurovision stage is a big stage, and yeah, I wonder. This feels like apocalypse. Like his vocals. I feel like when he screams, we will have fire, and when then he sings like normally, we will have some air and then some water. It's like really. World is coming to an end with Andrew. Something
that's what happens when you try to break a broken heart.
Oh yes, that's true. Yes. Oh my gosh, when you love, I never loved well, actually I did, but yes, it feels like that. When you then don't get that love from the person that you love, you feel fire, you feel air, you feel rain, you feel the earth.
Thank you so much for sharing that.
I have no idea what I just said, but I hope you understand.
It's natural, babe. Now look, the Lush store is closing soon, so Katie, quickly come and tell us your thoughts on Andrew Lambrou before the Lush Liverpool Lounge shuts. We're gonna need to move that W more to the left, I think, as well. It's like you have little horns in your head. All right, what do you think?
I'm impressed. honest. I think out of all of the ballads, we've seen a few ballads today that have felt quite sanitized, and we've kind of watched and we've kind of thought, do we believe what they're saying? I feel like I watch this and I believe him. I think in the way he seems to kind of express his anguish again, we've not seen that much, but it seems believable, it seems sincere, which I think was always going to make or break a song like this. One thing I will say, people have been asking, you know, how is the stage this year? Have any artists been damaged by the stage? And I feel with these panels, we have kind of breaks in the panels. So we have obviously elements, we have waves, we have fire, but it all seems to be broken by these panels. And I think if they were immersing him more and it felt more overwhelming by this kind of panoramic view, that would work really well. But these panels are kind of taken away from the effect. So I think, you know, stage director in Liverpool, if you're watching it and you've got, you know, 48 hours, do you mind like changing the background, please?
Well, that may take us out of the illusion, but we are very much in this video and it's time to wrap it up. This is the end of day 2 of rehearsals. We've been filming here inside the lush Liverpool Spa, the biggest lush in the world. We hope to see you here very soon. We hope you're gonna come to our events, y'all, because they're gonna be lit.
We would love to have you here, but if you can't join us in Liverpool, you can get us on socials. On YouTube, we're going to be live streaming. We are also on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, everywhere you can find us at Wiwibloggs.
Come join us if you're around in the city. The Lush Liverpool Lounge is open and we can't wait to see you there.
And Amazon.com and Amazon.co.uk are both open, and they have my book, Wild Dances, My Queer and Curious Journey to Eurovision, available now. Pre-order link in description. We'll see you later. Bye!